The Cirque du Soleil show TOTEM is a combination of projection, choreography, and innovative design, all under the big top. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're speaking with the production director of Cirque du Soleil, Gabriel Pinkstone, about the creation of this show. Why don't you tell us more about the influences on the show?
Well, the original idea was Robert's, Robert Lepage, our director. He was the one who had this fascination with the parallel between the evolution of the species and man's development. So he's the one who presented that idea, and then it's very much a work in progress process, both for Cirque and for Robert, so it's a good combination, where Robert suggests things, he enjoys other people making propositions, how about this, what about that, and then he has the art, the technique of knowing what to choose, what to keep, what to let go, and that's how we move forward. It's the evolution of the show itself, in a way, if you like. We try things, some things don't work, so we try something else, and then gradually we find our path to becoming the show that we have today.
The show we see today may not be the show we'll see a year from now?
The shows will always evolve after the opening. Obviously, we're aiming to have a show as complete as possible at the opening, but through the life of the show, different numbers will be replaced by different artists. A duo that might be a trapeze here in 5 years might be a different duo later. The show will always develop with the same concept and the same initial inspirations, but it's a living, breathing thing that moves as we go along the history.
How would you say this show differs from previous works by Cirque du Soleil?
This is the first big top show where there's a lot of projection. That's a challenge in the big top because the big top is a moving object. When the wind blows or when the acrobats swing around, it moves the big top, and so it moves the projectors, and so that's been a challenge in the past.
I actually did want to talk a bit about the differences between a big top show versus, you know, not an arena show, but...
Well, a theater show. One big difference is scale, so they often have more artists, whereas we have about 50 artists and a lot more technicians. For example, in a theater, we'll have a basement in which you can have stage machinery, lifts, etc. Here, we install our big top on top of a parking lot, and so obviously we don't have a theatrical basement in which to put stage lifts. So there's a scale difference, but it means that the shows are more focused on the human body, if you like, more focused on the volume above the stage area and the acrobatic possibilities of that space. So a traditional circus big top.